Hello, folks. This is YouTube user Mr. Video Dude 79 here, back to you with another video. And today is the second day of February of 2018. It is 3:20 p.m. Newfoundland time, and yeah, and, and this is our first ever live stream session since last week. And of course, in this live stream, I will talk to you guys about my uploads and pretty much and this is also going to be a Q&A. So, of course, please ask me questions, and I promise you I'll answer them. Yes, but I just had two views just in, and now we only have one. Yes, but of course, yes. So let's get to the main part of the video, which is the talk about my uploads. Of course, the reason why I have been uploading videos um lately was because I just wasn't in the mood to upload any videos, and I was busy doing other stuff like I hadn't uploaded any videos throughout the summer of 2017 because of the I was doing some work around the yard on top of the pond, and pretty much and I was doing other stuff, and pretty much and on to that, I just wasn't in the mood to do any videos because this is actually a new year because I'm hoping to start uploading more videos again, like um hopefully my videos should be better than ever, hopefully I start uploading I start doing more weather videos and pretty much vlogs and all this stuff. And I might start the elevator photography again because the last elevator video that I did was I believe it was the early spring of 2016 at the Marine Atlantic Ferry Terminal in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Yep. So that's my last elevator video. But of course, I'm just hoping to start that up again. Plus do some other videos like course weather videos and pretty much while they said trying to think now vlogs and pretty much uh hotel tours and room tours again. Might might do them again and hopefully some videos of the views of our two-day course. I did videos about the tops of bluff before, and I'm hoping to do a video with that. Looking soon, like hopefully during the spring or summertime, and I'll also get some other views. Yep, and I'm also hoping to get some more views done too. Yes, but of course, that's just examples of what I'll be uploading in the coming days. Yep. So of course, yeah, because it's but of course, because if you've got this is a Q&A, so of course, an an example of a question in the for the Q&A is is what kind of video should you upload next? Like like um like um like like what kind of video? Yep. Because it could be an elevator video, vlog, or pretty much one video or something like that. Yep, indeed. Yeah, so so of course and of course me of course for the first time this year we actually had a snow day, which was pretty awesome. Yep, and of course, pretty much toward the early part of this year, January and early February, we never had any snowstorms, which is pretty awesome. But of course, all we had was both sunny was both sunny days and the less snow, which is pretty sweet. Yep, pretty much. Yep. So of course, yeah. I had posted any pictures of it. I had posted anything about it up on YouTube, but of course, it's on other social media stuff. But of course, like some days we had sunshine, and in other days we had clouds. But of course, the temperature this winter was actually above normal, which was pretty unusual. Of course, some days it'll be freezing, but the snow will be melted, and other days it'll be probably around above 0 or above 10 degrees. Yep, and without without any snow. Yep, pretty much. So that's just the early parts of winter 2018 in a nutshell. I just always said 2017 because I sometimes think that this is 2017, but this is 2018. Yep, yep. So yeah. So yeah. So so I'm also I'm also been talking now. The reason being is that is that I never got to sleep till about 12 last night. Yep. But of course, I just been checking the comments now. Texas Service says sup, and is there any car videos out here? And for the first question, she said sup, and of course, that's the word that I hadn't used since I was in oh my probably about 9 years ago, back when I was in grade 4. Yep. I looked even back then. I wish I could show you a picture of me back then, but believe it or not, I don't have any. But of course, the second question is there any car videos out here? And yes, there is. There actually car startups and car toys. Of course, but of course, those videos were actually uploaded back in 2014. No, sorry, 2013. My bad. Yep. But of course, there are no recent car toys. But of course, the only car toys that I have are from 2013. If you're wondering. But of course, my major car tour that I did was the was the Ford E250 that we had back in 2012. But of course, I know it's more about that vehicle now than I did back then. So of course, that vehicle actually came from Dublin, Nova Scotia, and a couple of friends of ours actually bought it back from there, and they were actually headed for until I think it was probably around the spring of 2016, and at that time that vehicle was involved in an accident. But of course after we and after that accident we actually had to buy a new one in the same place where the Ford E250 was bought. But because this I went, which is pretty sweet, and of course because I remember that day when we picked up the new vehicle, which is a Chevy. I remember I was a fan of the video back then, and I remember listening to some of the local we used to Yoda, like in the Halifax and the Cape Breton area, and even in much of Newfoundland. Yep, indeed. But of course, that actually not only marked my, my first Atlantic clean boat trip. I don't know if I've seen this trip, but it also marked my first time on the Marine Atlantic ferry since 2005. Because I was on the Marine Atlantic ferry since then. Like last time I was on it was in late April of last year when we were all the way back from Florida. Yep. So yeah. So that's just a little bit about the car topic, and of course I was going to have zero viewers. So of course, so just looked at the video just then, and and we actually have and the snow is still fun, believe it or not. Yep. So and also believe it or not, this is my 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. This is my 7th year on YouTube, believe it or not. Awesome, eh? I joined on January 30th, 2011, which is 7 years ago. Hard to believe, eh? But of course, even though my first upload was on the 30th of January 2011, I've I obviously deleted those videos and upload the student videos back in to follow train them. But of course, my my videos went back on track in December train them, which is of course just over 6 years ago. Yep. Because train them over as now is is 7 years ago. Yep. Pretty much. Yep. And of course, another thing that I wants to talk about is my is my favorite seasons. Of course, I like 2 seasons in the whole year as of now. I like the spring and the summer. The reason I like the spring is because it's because there was it's because of the of the snow melting and pretty much and the and the warmer weather and the and the um and the warmer temperatures. Yep. And even the sunny weather. Yep. But I see this one, I think. Yes, but of course but of course and you know reason I like the spring is because I can see the grass again and and I can go for more walks over to the I can go on walks and trails again and pretty much I can wear my sweater and my cap again, which I've been wearing throughout parts of the winter. And of course I like to wear more during the spring and summer. And well, not the summer, but of course mainly the spring. Yeah, yes, of course, believe that we got probably around 2 or 3 weeks, probably around 2 weeks left. 23 days till the spring comes, which is pretty awesome. Huh? Yep, indeed. And we got yep. And then of course, another reason I like the spring is the is the Easter holidays and the May the fall weekend, which are also known as the Victoria Day weekend on the mainland. Yep. Of course, the mainland is considered to be places off of off of Newfoundland. Like Newfoundland is an island, and the reason why we call the rest of Canada and USA North America is because it is actually well, for one, Newfoundland is accepted by any other land. Yep, indeed. Oh man, yes, and of course but of course but of course but of course I see security for the spring to come, which is pretty awesome. It's of course comment below if you can wait for the spring to come and summer, of course. Yep, and of course but of course the baseball weekend is pretty awesome because we off wait from that Friday to to Monday. Yep, and of course pretty much and of course there's actually quite a few other stuff to like about the baseball weekend. Like like funding they're actually quite there's actually a song to about that weekend like the more popular song by the Buddy Rush name and the other fellas called Up at the Gravel Pit. Yep. And which is about there's a cabin at the gravel pit by the highway, I guess. And there's a chorus of the cabin by Winch Coles, which is pretty much just about just about going to the cabin, which Bruce otherwise be doing by then. Indeed, but because meanwhile, I'll be I don't know what I'll be at yet. Because hopefully this meet for weekend and Easter holiday should be pretty awesome. Because pretty much I'll be at least I'm here on the meet for weekend, doing what I always does. And hopefully this meet for weekend will be pretty will be nicer than the last one because because the last meet for weekend over here it was actually sunny Monday, which is Friday, and it's both cloudy and we reached that fog on on Saturday and Sunday of then, and also on Monday I just remembered. Yep, just me just me to talk about my my favorite parts about the spring to all of you guys, even though guys still viewers. Just let me go over here now. Oh come on, but we need more viewers. Come on, bud, join this live stream so I can chat with y'all. Hey, bud. Oh man. Yep. And of course, my second and most favorite season is of course the summer holidays. Reason being is because the temperatures during the summer are actually pretty hot. Because last year we actually had the best summer yet, with of course warmer temperatures and more sunshine and pretty much that was the most awesome part about the summer holidays. Yep, the temperatures were actually really warm, believe it or not. Yep. But of course, this summer I came into suntan, cover rocks, and pretty much stuff like that. But yep, wait. Yep. So of course, so far, and of course, and now that that's done, and now that I don't talk about that, I let's get back to to my videos. So far I uploaded 3 videos so far this year, because hopefully there'll be more within the coming days. Like, of course, like, hopefully I'll be doing every video screen, and of course blog screen, and well well, of course random blogs, and of course what else? I'm thinking about this now. More blocks gameplays, and of course um pretty much I might start doing mall tours. If but of course the only thing is I might be budgeted by the by the I might be budgeted by the security in the local malls over here. Yep. I'll also do some video reaction videos. Because as now the only reaction that I can get is on the AM band, going to the nighttime. But of course, the best place to do reaction over here is well it's not around two now, but but I can DX out in Thomas Pond at my house over there, and of course out in on Consistent South, and pretty much like also DX, but of course the DX is even better when I'm in my bay. And of course when I was in my bay back about back in the back July 2014, that was on Irish Beach. I could pick up musicians out of Sydney and Brisbane, Nova Scotia, which is pretty sweet. Yep. Like, of course, as now my all-time favorite musicians now the Sydney is of course 101.9 the guy which is a contributed hit which is a contributed musician over there. Yep, and of course all those musicians were actually very clear. And now it's beach plus what was it plus musicians on Clarenville, Billystown, St. John, which is also local in Irish Beach, and of course quite a few building in St. John's. Yep, which is of course the capital city over here. Yep. So of course yeah. Okay, got two of you is awesome. It is to take a few minutes to get to some comments. Yep. So that was my first ever FMDX DX in Newfoundland and in Alice Beach, but because I had quite a few FM musicians clear, like of course electric FM musicians clear top spot, like of course like in October I had quite a few musicians out in on the Cape in in Nova Scotia area, and of course in Prince Edward and of course in Moncton, New Brunswick, and of course yeah. But that was in probably about mid to late October. But of course, other than that, I picked up on other than that in early November of 2016, I could pick up quite a few musicians in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and one in Emerson, New Brunswick, in Tasman, which is pretty awesome. Yep, indeed. Let's go to the comment screen. You know, comments, but look there. However, I got one view, which is pretty awesome. One of watching right now, though. Not bad, but yep. So, of course, we always watch this video, and if you have a channel, please ask me a question, and I'll promise you I'll answer them. But of course, otherwise I just keep on talking for another few minutes. Yep. So of course, So of course, if I plan on going anywhere anytime soon, like, like on a road trip anywhere outside New Zealand, I'll try to film as much of it as you can, like in the USA and and in Canada, and I'll pretty much because if I get on the Marine Atlantic ferry at some point, I'll do it toward the toward the cabin and the boat at the course and every view on both the boat and at the terminal in both Port Basque and North Sydney, Nova Scotia. Yep. So those are a few. Those are just another example of of an upload. But of course, I'll try to get as much videos upload as you can. Yep, indeed. Yes, but so we just received an alert from with the network saying that we got a snowfall one out in Torbay. Yes, but weird. But of course, the storm's gotten worse over over here now. That needs to be looking out the window. Because I just gonna do something random now. I'm just going to just go on my channel to figure out how much views I got. How much views I got, silly. And I'm gonna go through my old videos. Some of them at least. This is my latest video and you got 4 views on my update on the Stone video and 7 views on my first Music Snowfall one. 74 views on my live stream, awesome. Wow, look at the views on my other videos though. Wow. But I'm gonna post the views of my on my 2017 uploads. It's fine, not bad. At least show you my most views video for laugh. Let's go and do 2015 now. It's now let me see my last. Let me just show you guys my last elevator video. Okay, it was the Valley Mile elevator in Colebrook. I obviously filmed that in July 2016 while I was older. So let me forgot about that video. There's only elevator view that I filmed down in Colebrook and on the west coast, and I don't film any elevator views down in Steamville though. Film that. Yep. It's I'm going to all of my videos now, as you've seen. Lots of American videos and although I might do more European videos too, believe it or not. Chemical vlogs. I might start that up again. That'd be because of my chemical. Might start up some unboxing videos again. So I'll get a few of videos on my iPhone. Like appears throughout the summer, all and it's been all I'll try to get as much other views as possible, like views of the of tonight's weather that we are having. Snowstorm on April 1st, 2014. I still remember that. That was a that was a nice April Fool's joke. Not really. We mean that they had a snowstorm on on April Fool's Day, but of course we actually did have a snowstorm on April Fool's Day last year too. Believe it or not. Yep. So we had two snowstorms on April 1st, which is pretty unusual. Yep. As we're going down now, it's 5 April. May 24th, we can update. Awesome. Alright. Hotel tour. Not too far by. Here it is. 2.3 million views on this one. Uploaded on 27th of April 2013. Of course, I hadn't made comments on this video yet. Like any response to comments, but of course, this is my most watched video about YouTube. Believe it or not, so that makes me a famous YouTuber now. Believe it or not, pretty big today. And so I got 600 some comments, which is pretty awesome. And of course, I got 2K likes and 1K dislikes. Oh yes, bye. And I got wait, those are once again don't see how much views I got. Yep. Watching body counted about 1 month ago. See, 129. What's that about? Oh, that one. Yes, of course, that's my most famous video on YouTube. Let's get back to this one. Holy 3 links! Come on, by just here we go. So of course I wish I could do this on my bed in my room. Sticks to my sticks to my table in my room. Yep. Okay, got 1 viewer still. Let's just see. Not quite. And now for holy shit. 3 links. Come on, by just here we go. I just played the video again. Alright, and now I just go into go to my personal Facebook now, and now I'm gonna show you guys well I'm gonna tell you guys how the spin for the pounds is gonna be like. Just a quick checkup on the spin this summer. Alright. Alright, so it says that to late February, which is from the 24th to the 20th, which is tomorrow, we got cold wind with the risk of a flurry. But of course, that was wrong because we actually have a snowstorm going on right now. Now for the first March 1st to the 3rd, we have fierce skies and continued cold. So of course, it will still be cold in a March. Of course, over on the 4th and 7th, we have a major storm with 20 centimeters of snow, which means still heavy notice snow day on the somewhere between the 4th and the 7th. And but over on the 8th to the 11th of March, we got blustery with scattered snow showers with flurries. Yep. And then on the 12th to the 15th, the temperature should be moderate and fair, like by moderate that means the usual late winter temperatures, probably in the negative numbers or the probably around the in the single digits. But of course, but then it returns in a returning sorry. Anyhow, on the 16th and 19th, we got more showy weather. Of course, the brisk winds coincide with St. Patrick's Day, which means actually like what's the word actually go on at the same time. Like it'd be windy on the St. Patrick's Day. It's because it'd be sunny too. But anyhow, on the 20 to 23rd, we'll have the winter mission, which means that the winter weather will be officially over. Well, it'll be over for the time being. But then the weather will be it'll be fair and tranquil. Of course, however, we have a coastal storm with with more bad weather, like on the that goes on the 24th to the 27th of March. But then, however, on the 20 to the 21st of March, we have showers. Then after they'll be fair and dry, which will which will be sweet. But then now on the April 1st to the 3rd, we have another another coastal storm, which will be the combination wind, rain, and snow for Easter, which would be not good for Easter. But of course, however, on the 4th to 7th of April, we'll have more stormy weather. However, there'll be the temperatures will be clearing, the weather will be clearing up, sorry, by the 7th of April. Then, however, on the 8th to 11th of April, we have rainy weather, which means that the snow will officially be over. That's after the 1st to the 3rd of April. But of course, the rain will all the rain will perish, melt all the snow. But however, on the 12th to the 15th, we'll have pleasant weather. Like the weather will be it'll be really awesome. It'll be sunny. It'll hopefully be sunny and hopefully warm. And and the and maybe Sundays it'll be cloudy too with the same usual temperatures. But anyway, on the 16th to 19th, we have more wet conditions like probably rain. But on the 20th to 23rd, we have we have western dry uneventful conditions, which means the weather western be dry on that'll go on to St. Joseph's Day. So, cause that'd be awesome because I'll be able to go for more walks and I'll be able and pretty much all the snow will be melted. That means I can go for more walks on the trails and stuff, and and of course go for bike rides. Yep. Uh, and of course, I do some, holy shit. Holy. I just closed them out. But of course, I should try to give you guys a peek of the winter weather we've been having a month ago. It's just going one picture, be pushed a little bit. Here we go. This is going to be pushed a little bit. It's just going to be a picture, that's all. I'll do the video. Sorry about that. Wait, where is I? Here we go. So this picture, okay, so this picture here is called a picture of the sunrise here in Paradise. As you can see, we had less snow that day, and pretty much and pretty much so much time that I'm on. Just quick something from my Facebook. So kind of got posted there, but otherwise that's what it takes to the picture, and well, not quite the picture, but the comments right there. But of course, and the likes, of course. Of course, I just want to prove to you guys that we had a really nice winter. Well, up to now. Yep, pretty much. So based on in this video right here, it says that there are actually no more viewers. Yep, and of course, and before I end this, I got the weather. I got the all that stuff to mention to you guys just about the weather, the late winter, early spring weather from the Farmer's Almanac. But of course, last year that was one, but hopefully this year will be one too. Because we'll find out within the coming weeks and months. So yeah, so now we are for now, guys. I'll see you guys later on. So bye, and stay tuned for some more videos coming up soon. So for now, guys, bye.